Okay, question 1, it says the percent of radioisotopes shown above indicate the number of half-lives elapsed by uranium-235 is what? So they're giving us the parent sample and the daughter sample. Remember that you're always using the value of the parent sample. If they only gave us the daughter sample, then we would subtract 25 from 100 to get 75. So we know the parent sample has 75% remaining. We use our decay curve to determine how many half-lives have passed. So 75% would put us right here on the decay curve. So if we use our graph, this is about at this point here, which if you trace down with your finger, takes us to 0.5 half-lives. So the answer here for number 1 is B, 0.5. Question 2 says the Burgess Shale on the upper slopes of the Rocky Mountains contains marine fossils. The process that formed the Rocky Mountains. So we're not talking about the process that formed the Burgess Shale. We're asked about the process that formed the Rocky Mountains. Okay, this is a result of plate tectonics, which can cause folding. Okay, this is where large masses of land are colliding with each other. Okay, the surface features of Earth's crust in the prairie provinces. So when we talk about surface features, we're looking at different things found out on the land that are unique to this area. Most of this is caused by, so we're talking about the prairies now, not the Rocky Mountains, were caused by glaciation. Question 4. The layer of the Earth that is responsible for motion of tectonic plates. Guys, you don't even need this diagram to answer that question. Okay, you should be able to answer that just by knowing about the motion of tectonic plates. The mantle causes this. It tells you that it's sampled at location 1. Okay, this is because we have seafloor spreading, so the magma from the mantle can move into that space. Question 5. On the diagram above, subduction. So this is when one tectonic plate, the more dense plate, moves underneath the less dense plate. This is shown right here. So this is at location 3. So number 5 is C. Number 6, a sample that contained rubidium-87 now contains 60% of strontium-87. We need to look at our data books to figure out if strontium is the parent or daughter nuclide. And here, okay, so it says it did contain rubidium. Now it contains strontium. If it's 60% strontium, this means that it's going to be about 40% of the rubidium-87. We subtract from 100. Okay, now if we use our decay curve, we locate, here's 40% of the parent remaining. So right here is where we're looking on the graph. So it's slightly below 1.5. Okay, it's about right here on the graph, which is a little less than 1.5. I would accept for this question an answer of either 1.3 or 1.4. Okay, this should be filled in like this, 1.3. We don't have to use all 4 squares in numeric. You would color it in like this if you were given a Scantron. Okay, last question. Sorry, second last question. No, last question, just kidding. Number 7, the oldest rock layer, okay, based on sedimentary rock, we know that the farther down it is, the older it is. So the oldest layer is shown at D.